suggestions do you have for someone who is interested in learning about smart contracts and deciding on what language to start learning?
I would actually say that PACT is definitely the easiest one to get started with, and that's because by virtue of being designed for a lawyer or an executive to be able to read, we've never met a developer who's taken longer than a week to become more or less a full-on expert in it. Usually, especially our senior JavaScript engineers, they pick it up in a couple days. It's closer to learning SQL, or like, take a developer and show them Excel for the first time. They're not going to be an expert immediately, but they're going to know their way around it. PACT, for example, you can get from 0 to a web app POC in the span of an afternoon, just because when you write your smart contract, you actually get your front-end API for free. You also get your back-end tables for free. It already has formal verification built in, and it's already modeled around this transactional workflow that a blockchain represents. For other places to go and look, I think Solidity is the only really kind of other name in town, and it's effectively the first thing that got adoption on the Ethereum platform. I think probably the easiest thing to pick up very quickly would be PACT, and it would actually help a lot with onboarding from, I know a little bit about coding, but I don't understand how smart contracts work, to getting over that bridge of, oh, okay, this is how smart contracts are. Like, this is what they're for, and this is what they're good at, and this is what they aren't that good at. And then from there, going to probably Solidity at that point, with all of that, kind of the oddness that being on a blockchain and coding on that represents.